Hi everyone, this is Becky here at the Utica Square store. Still visiting all my girlfriends up here while they are working on the South store, getting all those flooded wood floors replaced. But don't forget, we are actually still open, so please visit them. See, it's Wednesday. We're gonna make a bow. So let's get started by looking at what I chose today. It's kind of getting a little closer to fall, even though it's still kind of warm outside, but I'm just kind of getting you in the mindset. It's never too early to go ahead and buy your ribbons and bows just so you're ready. Look at this beautiful embroidery. I love her. I remember her from last year, and she's just great. Believe it or not, I'm going to pair it with a harlequin, and she's going to play. You got to trust me, she's going to do great. And then this little velvet 1 inch is going to pick up that beautiful rust color in there. So I'm anxious to see how she turns out. So let's get started and make a bow. What do you say? So, where have you all gone on your vacations this summer? Okay, so I'm going to just start out with a 3-loop bow, conscious of saving. You see how I just laid that there and then just kind of gather it in there. Now she's going to end up like that, so I'm going to twist her over to bring her tail forward. So she's pretty. I like good long tails because it really makes a nice dramatic effect on your finished bow, especially if she's hanging off of a wreath. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go back and put this harlequin in there. Let's just give 3 quick loops of her now. I love oranges and blues. They're very on trend. They have been for quite a while, and just really is a great color pop instead of just getting bogged down with oranges and browns. It puts a little life in there. Now let's go back with our finishing ribbon of our 1 inch little rust. It's a velvet. She's very pretty. I'm gonna give her some nice loops. I always like something thin like this in the middle. It's a little more playful, decorator looking. See, how cute is that? I wish my hair curled like that on a humid day. Humidity and girls' hair. Stay tuned for another episode of that. Okay, so let's go back and start with our first layer ribbon so we can bring her forward. And all I do is just the 1 tail and the 1 loop right there in the middle. So it just really kind of adds a real good finishing look, so you just don't see a bunch of ribbon kind of gathered up in the middle. It really does cover a lot of mechanics. Zip tie our girlfriend off here, zippity-doo-dah her up, and get your mechanics in there. Ta-da! Now, even before I cinch her around, she's got some good heavy thickness, so I'm going to give her a little instruction where I kind of want her to land before I cinch it down. It really kind of does help a little bit. Okay, but I can still manipulate after I cinch it down. So could you see this on your front door? Be sure to check out our website because she is certainly going to be available. Well, I kind of think she's going to be fabulous on somebody's door. Okay, so down below, just comment bow, and we'll send you the link for this ribbon or the bow.